The gas tax will take effect next Monday, and with prices already this high, drivers say they've had enough. I'm Marylin Estupinian in Hawthorne, where detectives are on the hunt for a killer. Police say the victim was sitting in this bus stop when the suspect approached her from behind. They say he dragged her into his car and raped her. A fatal day at the fair and a kimono controversy. Those stories and more on the Midday News Break. Jay, we are outside of the barbershop where the shooting took place. Friends plan to hold a vigil here for the man who was murdered in cold blood. Who murdered Paul Foster and why? The 50-year-old barber and a customer were shot outside of N Effect Barbershop in the city of Hawthorne. Alonzo Thomas was Foster's friend.
It's real painful, It makes you lose your appetite just thinking about it because, I come here every Saturday.
Everybody's in shock because nobody thinking what happened to him, you know what I'm saying? No gang affiliations. He knew he was a good father.
The shooting happened around 11 o'clock Friday morning on the 14,100 block of Crenshaw Boulevard. Witnesses say Foster was just sitting outside of the barbershop when the gunman walked up and opened fire. Eric Usher says the community is in shock. How has this personally affected you?
Personally, it just make me want to, stay aware to the situation, and just keep my eyes open what's going on around here because if somebody innocent like that can get killed, then, next person like me can get killed.
Now, homicide detectives say they have very little information on the suspect, but if you can help, call 1-800-CRIME-STOPPERS. From Hawthorne, I'm Marylin Estupinian. Good day, LA. I'm Marylin Estupinian with your Midday News Break. The death of a 2-year-old boy at the San Diego County Fair tops the news. Officials say the boy died from E. coli poisoning after petting a farm animal. 2 other children fell sick but are expected to recover. In sports, the U.S. women's soccer team continues its march to another World Cup. The U.S. beat the powerful French team 2-1 in a nail-biter. Next up, the semifinals. Finally, in entertainment news, Kim Kardashian is under fire over her new lingerie line. Her kimono line is being called disrespectful to Japanese culture. Kardashian calls the line a celebration of Japanese art and history. That's it for this Midday News Break. I'm Marylin Estupinian. See you next time.